We're here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Dallas Stars and the Vancouver Canucks. This is an exciting matchup. We've got two great passing teams head-to-head.
They both love to play the freewheeling hockey and create offense off the rush.
That's great. We could be in for a high-scoring game. Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to Vancouver. To Olin. Now he just dumps the puck in. One-timed it. It goes wide. It's jumped on by Kessler. He dumps the puck in. Here's Brendan Morrow to Medano. Shoot! He scores! An early first-period goal.
This guy will take goals any way he can get them. Some call rebound goals garbage goals, but they sure look the same on the score sheet.
A quick goal like that can really take the wind out of your sails.
It definitely makes you sit up and take notice. Was it just a fluke, or is something really wrong out there?
Dave Tippett led the Stars to a division title and a Western Conference best 111 points in his first season behind the bench.
That's right, Jim. And that finish was good for fourth highest point total by a first-year head coach in NHL history.
Quick up to Barnes. Now ahead to Hagman. He's over the line and on the attack.
Oh, he hit the post!
To Stefan. It goes wide. Sidor takes control of the puck. One-time shot. Weinrich. He passes the puck to Daniel Sedin. He shoots! Saved by Turco. To Hagman. Quick shot. Luongo makes the great glove save. Here's Daniel Sedin. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Daly clears it safely out. That's icing. Lettinen hasn't put much on the net, but he's scored one goal already.
Well, and once you beat a goalie, you can get inside his head. He should start looking for more opportunities to shoot.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Henrik Sedin. To Marcus Naslund. Out comes Nicholas Hagman. And he passes it to Zubov. Luongo makes the save. To Lettinen. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Corralled by Vancouver. They turn it back the other way. And it's dumped in. Now passed over to net.
Oh, he hit the post!
Passed ahead to Lettinen. Now it's passed to Medano. To Brendan Morrow.
Good time. Yes.
And it's touched for icing. The puck is about to be dropped. Henrik Sedin won the draw. He takes it to center. They bring it over the line. To Marcus Naslund. One-time shot.
That was huge to keep his team up by one.
It's cleared out by Modry. And that's icing. So the backhander wouldn't have gone wide had it not changed course in its flight. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Halpern. Here's Jussi Jokinen looking for his first shot. Quickly steered aside by Roberto Luongo. Weinrich. Working along the perimeter, quickly steered aside by Turco. He passes it to Barnaby. Vancouver takes possession. One-timer! You'd like to get the feeling that this guy's one break away from busting out of a slump.
Jim, sometimes that's all it takes. A bounce here, a bounce there can make all the difference.
Face-off won by Linden. Here's Mike Medano. to Lettinen. To Trevor Linden. Passed over to Park. Now it's passed to Lettinen. Here he comes on the attack. Over to Salo. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. He's over the blue line in on the attack. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Bouk shoots the puck from the slot.
And he keeps his team up by a goal here late in the first.
Vancouver scooped it up. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Vancouver closed the door after giving up an early goal to start the first and trail 1-0 heading to the second.
Well, Jim, they'll have to have a better start here in the middle frame.
Medano won the draw. Dallas gobbles it up. Here's Sergei Zubov. Ooh, quick shot. Luongo made the save. Alain Vigneault, the coach of the Vancouver Canucks, was the coach of their minor league team, the Manitoba Moose, before he moved up. The faceoff goes to Vancouver. Out they come to center, and it's passed to Salo. The ref indicates a delayed call. It's dumped in by Salo. He steals the puck. Medano will get the gate for holding.
His intensity got him into trouble that time.
Well, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all, and he's going to have a word with the official. Vancouver will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill in that first unit.
2 minutes.
Quick shot! Daly. Here's Nicholas Hagman. Up the boards. Shoots!
And he had to be quick there to keep his team from falling behind by 2.
He steals the pass. Fired hard from the point. Goes behind his net. Luongo out of his net to play the puck. We've reached the midway mark. Oh, close! To Henrik Sedin. It's cleared out by Sidor. Kessler. He passes the puck to Naslin. Shoots it! Boucher. Vancouver is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Morrison. Into the corner he goes. Front of the net. And Turco makes a nice save. To Medano. Here come the Stars. They're pouring it on. Shoots it hard. Jumped off by Vancouver. He turned the puck over. They move it out. And it's moved into the attacking zone. To Daniel Sedin. Ott. Corralled by Vancouver. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. And he'll start out of his own zone to center. Now he just clears the zone. Picked off. And it's shot in deep. Fires it right on! He scores, and it's 2-0.
Everyone knew the big slap shot was coming. But when it's taken with that kind of force and accuracy, hey, there's not much that can be done to stop that one.
a quick shot. Delayed call. Oland gets called for tripping. Not the strongest tug in the world.
It doesn't matter, though. You should never be allowed to trip a guy.
It's pretty obvious he's not happy about this call and he's having a word with the official. Dallas is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Dallas wins another draw. Luongo makes the save. Luongo was able to deny that shot.
Jim, you need good coverage to stop a wrist shot. They're extremely accurate.
The ref is signaling for the face-off. Grabbed by Zubov. Into the slot. Here's Jere Lettinen, who got off to a good start with... got a shot! Saved by Luongo. Zubov grabs the puck. He passes it to Modano. Right in front.
He burned him with that move.
We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. Up to Modano. He gives it up. Puck taken by Modano. To Jokinen. Dallas is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. And that ends the second period. It's 2-0 as we head to the break. Dallas is ahead 2-0 as we start the third period.
And they should come out brimming with confidence after that late goal. They now lead this contest going into the all-important final period.
Henrik Sedin won the draw, turned over in the neutral zone. The shots are 12-9 for Dallas. Hard shot! Here's Sammy Salo. He passes it to Henrik Sedin. Here's Jere Lettinen, who's got this game off to a good start with the first goal. He passes the puck to Lettinen. Now passed over to Modano. Here come the Canucks quickly out of their own zone. Kessler. Here's Brendan Morrow. He's had a good, hard-working blue-collar game. Shot from the slot! To Henrik Sedin. Puck picked up by Boucher. Here's Nicholas Hagman. He shot! Luongo makes the save. To Daniel Sedin. Now over to Morrison. In front. Ahead to Stefan. Delayed penalty coming up.
He's not happy about getting that minor, but he's going to the box anyway.
You can see that coach isn't too happy about the call. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Modano. Boucher. Here's Brendan Moore. What a gritty performance he's put on. To Mike Modano. Corralled by Dallas. Here's Jere Lettinen, who's already got a point tonight with the game's first goal. Wrist shot. Luongo gets his stick on it. From behind the net. Cleared out of the zone by Bieksa to Halpern, and the play is offside. The Stars are showing they know how to put the puck in the net.
They're a fast, talented team that can score. If you try to trade chances with them, they'll beat you.
Linden dumps it. Behind the net. Jokinen shoots. Luongo turned the shot away. Deninema picked off by Vancouver. In front of the net. Shoots it quickly. Boak. Now he moves it to center. He dumps it in. Dallas is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Here come the Stars quickly out of their own zone. Over to Linden. One-timer! Scooped up by Dallas. Passed ahead to Jokinen. Now passed over to Barnaby. And he's stopped by Luongo. Here's Daniel Sedin. Dumped in by Bouk. He passes it up ice to Barnes. Now it's passed to Jokinen. Bouk, out of his own zone to center. He gets called for high sticking.
There's no way he's going to get away with that. That was a really easy call for the officials.
Vancouver will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Face-off won by Barnes. Hard shot on net. To Salo. To Naslund. He's over the line and on the attack. He scores! Marcus Naslund.
Marcus Naslund is one of the few players left in the league who still uses a wooden stick. As you can see right there, he uses it well.
All of a sudden, it's a one-goal game again.
It sure is. Under 5 minutes to go. It only takes a second for a puck to cross the line.
Ahead to Henrik Sedin. Here comes Vancouver, desperate for the goal to tie this game. To Lettinen. He turned it over. Kessler dumps it in. Now he passes the puck to Modano. The ref indicates a delayed call. Naslund will get the gate for high sticking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Dallas gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. We're down to the final minute of the third. Along the boards. Quick shot! Luongo turned the shot aside. Cook. He dumps it. And he passes the puck to Zubov. Now it's passed to Lettinen. Into the slot to Morrow. Luongo covers up. Luongo caught a piece of it with his blocker, and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. The puck is about to be dropped. Cook, he cleared it down the ice. Dallas picks it up. Quick up to Halpern. To Jokinen. Ninema to Modri. Down to the final seconds of the third. It's over. The Canucks lost this game. 2-1 the final score. Tonight's 3 stars of the game are presented by Dodge. Check out the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Number 10, Brendan Morrow. Tonight's second star for Dallas, number 4, Yermin Levin. Tonight's first star, Dallas, number 26, Yuri Lehtinen.
From Dallas, Texas, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.